Making history, the SK1 show. Let's go and have fun. Making history, the SK1 show. Let's go and have fun. Battle of the best, everyday news. Bringing it every day, how much is true? It's only season 3, it's nothing new to me. We about to shut down all headlines. Don't ever play the station right here. Kicking it off every day this season 3. Welcome to the SK1 show. Season 3, episode 23. Sponsored by Anchor. This here today is the video edition of the show. Slash podcast part of the show. So it's gonna be two forms. You're gonna have the playlist edition and you're gonna have the video edition. Playlist edition will be just with the music. And this one right here is just straight talk. The video version. And this here is the month of June. Bigs up to all the Geminis. I don't want myself, Bigs up to the Geminis, you know. And what's next? What's next at the Geminis is Cancers. They coming up next. Bigs up to y'all too. I know some Cancers, know a lot of Cancers. Bigs up to y'all. But anyway, I want to jump into real topic, real life, real discussions right now. Here today on the SK1 show. So y'all, look, check this out. Things aren't getting no better. You got school shootings, you got market shootings, and it was another attack. What is going on with the world? What's really going on with the world? Innocent kids getting killed in the school. That's the sad part. Then you got, people can't even go to the markets. Now, from what I'm saying, is that the way this world going is not getting any better. Not at all. It's not getting no better. Because innocent kids and innocent people being killed by the chaos. And like I said, let's stop using the person is mental. Y'all use that each and every time is a bombing, shooting, or whatever. Man, it's not that. It's not that. See, remember I told y'all about the program box, right? I told y'all about the program box. You sit your kids in front of a TV. You got to explain stuff to them if you sit them in front. Matter of fact, they shouldn't even be watching it. But it's tough to get around news when you watching the news every day. The news runs stuff in the hole. And what I mean by they running stuff in the hole, they run stuff in the hole. Program. I said this on plenty of videos about the program box. I don't even consider TV as a healthy thing to watch every day. Because it can teach you something if you watch the right stuff on there, but when you watching nonsense, then it ain't teaching you nothing. It's poisoning your brain. Because it's programming you for whatever. And I think some of these kids, Some of these people, they react off of what's being programmed to them. Because it's constantly playing. Constantly playing. You can't cut on the TV and turn on one news station and not hear the same thing that you heard an hour ago. Matter of fact, let me take the hour away. 30 minutes to the next 30. You're hearing the same thing. The same thing. Repeating. You ever study for an exam and you gotta repeat what you read over? Repeat. It's just repeat. Tell this program in your head to remember. When I gonna ace this test no more, I aced it because I studied. Well, here on the pulling box, you ain't gotta do too much studying because they do the repeating for you. It's what you watch on TV. That's the whole thing. It's what you watch on TV. That's the whole problem right there. So, you get the corruption coming from, and look, I ain't here to say, you know, anything on anything. I ain't, look, man, I know, because this going on YouTube too. I know, you gotta tiptoe around on what you're saying on YouTube. Maybe I say what I say on the last part of the video before I go into my last discussion and edit the last part to say what I want to say, and then to hear what I'm going to say at the end, you will have to go on the Patreon, or you might get hear the full edition on the podcast show. However, but the hear what I'm really going to say, what I'm saying, you had to go on the Patreon, because I ain't got time for that. I always tell you, I ain't got time for that new whatever, the YouTube crap. I ain't got no YouTube. I ain't got time for y'all today, but I am gonna share this over on YouTube because I know a lot of people, what I'm saying, got access to YouTube. So I'm gonna share it over there. But anyway, like I said, you know, um, it's like this. When your child is a certain age, they curious. They wanna know certain things. You do certain things, they wanna be a part of it. You know. It's sad with the world though, because these kids have no idea. Let me say that again. These kids have no idea of what's going on. They don't have no idea. They just know what their parents put in front of them. But they don't really know what's going on. So, you get this child. I don't know why he at a elementary school. I don't know what possessed him to go do an elementary school. But I'm gonna tell y'all, demons are real too. So it could have been a demon in him, but we ain't gonna go there. He was programmed anyway before that demon. The demon probably just helped him. I don't know, but why would this older child go to an elementary school? The fool shot his grandmother. Could have killed his grandmother. Going there and harm innocent kids, babies in an elementary school. What's wrong with y'all? So, if that was, I don't want to get into. Look, like I said, it that nothing. My mouth about to go in another direction. But read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? You get a chance to still live after you shot up innocent kids. You get a chance to go to jail after shooting up innocent kids. And by you being in jail, you should get tortured. I think it should be a torture law, for real. Y'all want to make up laws. I think for people that go and shoot up schools and innocent kids, or shoot up innocent people, period, I think it should be a torture law. That's why they can't make me government, man. People be in trouble to do stuff like that. They'd be in trouble. It won't make it nowhere. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this part of the segment up because it's crazy. I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna share a few videos with y'all, and maybe on a it's gonna probably be on both. I don't know yet, but I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the SK1 show. I see y'all. I see y'all. Anyway, see y'all when I come back.
Mourn the loss of their loved ones. New details are coming in light of the investigation, including how the gunman may have gotten into that school. Our Suzanne Bruner is with us this morning. And Suzanne, figuring out the school security really has been top priority.
Yeah, Cleo. So authorities said last week that a teacher had propped a door open at Robb Elementary where the gunman had entered at the school, but now they're claiming that that never happened. The Texas Department of Public Safety says that the teacher had shut the door behind her and that it didn't lock as it should have. And now they're looking into why that never happened. They were able to confirm this through some additional video they watched since Friday's news conference when they first said the door had been propped open. And they say the teacher initially propped it open with a rock, but ran inside to get her phone and called 911 when the gunman crashed his truck on campus. While law enforcement looks into that, state officials say Uvalde Schools Police Chief Pete Arredondo has not responded to interview requests with investigators after his initial interview. Now, this comes after the Texas Public Safety Department director called Uvalde's police delayed response the wrong decision. Arredondo reportedly ordered tactical teams to not go into a classroom, wrongly believing there was a barricaded subject and not an active shooter. Other officers in the Uvalde City and schools police departments continue to sit for interviews and provide statements. Now, late yesterday, the combined Law Enforcement Association of Texas, which represents police agencies, did tell its members to cooperate with all government investigations and police response. They also endorsed the federal probe by the Justice Department. Guys.
Thanks, Suzanne. Democrats and Republicans in Washington, D.C. are negotiating to see if there's any common ground for gun reform. Now, the House Judiciary Committee is scheduled to meet tomorrow. The solutions potentially on the table are expanding background checks and red flag warnings, more funding for mental health resources, and raising the age of gun sales from 18 to 21 here in Texas. Governor Greg Abbott said nothing is off the table to prevent another shooting. Democrats are urging him to call a special legislative session. Abbott's Democratic challenger for governor, Beto O'Rourke, is set to hold a forum in Dallas this evening to talk about protecting children. That's going to be his first town hall since returning from Uvalde.
Uvalde's community is still in need of help.
Welcome back to the SK1 show. Before I got back to this little part right here, Google was listening to what I was saying. And yeah, I don't know. I had to unplug Google or something because, you know, I don't need Google to be listening to what I'm saying, man. What's wrong with Google? Anyway, let me say this. It's getting real hectic. If anytime you got each week, let me say that, each week, something going down where as though it's a big event of shootings, then something ain't right. I don't know if it's the air, I don't know if it's the water, I don't know what it is, but something ain't right. Something is not right. You hear mainly in Texas right now, but I'm quite sure it's going on everywhere. And you know one other thing about the news, what they can't tell you? They tell you everything that's bad in the news, just to draw attention on it. And I've been told y'all, it's about to draw the money. If I can give you bad news each and every time, I know you're going to tune in because you want to hear the bad news. You don't want to hear no good news. Why people want to hear good news? Good news ain't good for you. Good news ain't this. Good news ain't that. If I give you bad news, then it's just like when I was talking about on one of my episodes, matter of fact, I think it was a Lizzo episode I did, right? I was saying something like, you know, they promote filth for people to go and listen to. I'm talking about the news. You will blow that whole thing up. You will blow that up before you even get to something good. So that's what I mean when I'm talking about they program you. They are paid to do that. Don't blame the anchors. The anchors doing their job. It's the ones that hired the anchors to do their jobs. Some anchors walk away from the job and just, leave the whole thing alone. Like, shoot, I was qualified to be a journalist, but, I don't even think I want to be a journalist no more because certain stuff they want me to say on TV and certain things I can't say. I gotta repeat what they tell me to say. I gotta keep on repeating myself every hour, on the hour, at the time, on the time, about the same story that I just told 30 minutes ago. You think people want to keep hearing that? Like, you just said it. And people so hooked, man, they'll still watch the daggone news channel. And then, out of nowhere, they'll bring something good up. Oh, Lord, such and such, what they're going to save this. And then, bam, straight come back and then put you on to something else. Yeah, X, Y, and Z been shot up the street. Then that be the whole talk about. Or a person been shot by a policeman. Oh, that'll get their attention. That'll throw everybody off. People go out there and get ready to act crazy now. When a little child gets shot, it be just as quiet as I'm about to be. What's next? But as soon as a policeman do it, they ready to take the policeman head off. They ready to take his head off. For what? You ain't do that when that child got killed by a bullet. You know what I'm saying? And the child ain't had nothing to do with who the person was shooting at. They was just there. Like, I think it was a few days ago, a lady sitting in her house, an older woman sitting in her house, a bullet go, I think it went through the window or something, or the side, it went through something, shot the lady in her hand. She was in her house chilling. And she gets shot. I think it was her hand or her arm. The bullet went in her arm, man. Thank God the lady's still living, but golly, she had to go through that. And she was in her house. So you can get shot from anywhere. You could be outside, inside, it don't matter. If whoever's shooting that gun and ain't got no proper training on shooting that gun, they gonna shoot it and somebody innocent gonna get shot. There's a bunch of people with guns in their hand that don't know how to use guns. And that's sad. That's sad. If you gonna get somebody, get who you going for. But the crazy part about it, you might have been going for that person, but then you shot it and ain't know how to shoot it. You get so trigger happy that you just happy you pulled the trigger to get ready to try to kill somebody. Could have killed somebody innocent. And that's why there's a bunch of people in jail. Because of they doing something real stupid. And they ain't paying attention to what they doing and innocent people getting hurt by the hands of somebody that didn't even know how to handle a gun. They talking about these ghost guns. These ghost guns on the street because y'all still allowing it on the streets. And let me not talk. I'm not in. Let me not, man. Let me, man. Brandon Scott. And I know it ain't only on him. There's more involved. So don't think it's just Brandon Scott. I'm back. I just got cut off just now and they said I reached my max or whatever. I don't know what's going on with that, man. But anyway, I only went 6 minutes. Whatever. Anyway, it stopped me because I was talking about Brandon Scott. And if it Scott stopped me again, that's because it just don't want me talking about no dang on Brandon Scott. But anyway, for anybody that's in Baltimore City that know that Brandon Scott ain't doing what he's supposed to do, y'all know he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. He only worried about what Brandon Scott worried about. And he ain't worried about trying to get no crime off the streets. You know? This whole dude name with Marilyn Mosby, Nick Mosby. You know, I can go down the list. But let me not say. Because I'm going to tell you this. Somebody ain't handling their job right. But they expect people to follow every direction they want people to follow. Why? All people wanted the crime to slow down. We ain't even been in the whole year yet. I don't even know the number for real. Well, is it 100? Did it go to 200? Because the way it looked like it's up there near 200 if it ain't already. And it ain't even been this the half of the year. And it ain't even half no more. Yo. Y'all funny, man. Y'all funny. And they say go out here and, cast your vote. Make sure your vote be the vote that you pick for your vote. And then as soon as people go out there and think they voting for the right person, it's no right person. I don't care who you voting. It's no right person. It's going to be somebody that get in there that try to make a little step, do a little whatever they can do. But at the same time, they got to follow the same protocol the person before them had to follow. So if you coming in there and thinking you going to save anything, you might as well turn back around and resign from that position, because that position is already set and is already set the way that they want it. If you're not going to do what they tell you to do, you might as well just go ahead before they find some mess or some dirt on you and then try to kick you out that way. They did Sheila like that. Sheila only gave gift cards, man. You know, that was bad. And the only thing she did was give gift cards to her family. I'm quite sure whoever was before Sheila did the same thing. They just didn't get caught. Oh, but y'all let Stuffy stay for 2 years. No, I'm sorry. Stuffy stayed in there long. Y'all let Stuffy stay in there for 2 terms. Welcome back to the last segment of the SK1 show. I appreciate everybody. I thank y'all for joining this segment. This is the month of June. I said I will be coming back with an episode or whatever. So this is the episode that I'm coming back with for the month of June. And after this is my break. Hope y'all really enjoyed and just enjoyed it. This what we do over here. We bring it. Bigs up to you everybody that check out Battle of the Best. Battle of the Best will be coming back in the month of July. And it's gonna be no other than Social Death versus Bad Boys. So I can't wait to get that together. But that's gonna be a big prize event. So that prize event is gonna be, set up the way that it's gonna be set up. And not only that, we bringing more to y'all each and every week, probably starting, going on after the break. So we'll figure out how that's gonna go. But I do want to reach 50 episodes on this season. So this will get around to the election season. So, they're gonna be trying to get you to get out here and vote. And then I know one thing, I know what Anchor do. Anchor try to get you to do little, ad commercials. So, person gotta get paid. I guess that's the way I get paid. But anyway, do what you feel is though right. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna be let's see. Gonna be working on more new stuff, like I said on the last episode. Working on music, working on a lot of other stuff. And just getting some things done, just getting it handled and getting it done right. This is what we do. You know, this is how we bring it. We bring it and we bring it right. So on that note, y'all enjoy y'all week, all y'all weekend, whatever I may release this. You will get to see the video part first, and then I'm bringing the playlist part. Matter of fact, that's gonna happen right after I do this, but it probably be in the next 2 days. So this will be on YouTube, and this will be on Patreon, and it will be on Spotify. So Spotify, YouTube, and Patreon, and whatever else I may put it at. You know, it depends on where I put it at, but 9 out of 10 it's definitely gonna be on YouTube, Patreon, and Spotify. So let's see. Ain't too much for me to talk about, y'all, man. I mean, you know, I just want to get this show done, get it wrapped up, and you know, just want y'all to enjoy more, and I will be doing more video too. I know I always say it, and I know it take me a little minute to do it, but I gotta prep myself for video, y'all. Video is one of the things that it take a lot of work, a lot of thought, a lot of detail. Video is not my main thing, you know, but video is a part of my show now. So see y'all when I see y'all. Enjoy. I will leave all my detailed messages. Website https://kone.com. Phone 410-210-8471. Email sk1show2021@gmail.com. And this is all of my information for everything. New merch will be in the store. Summer merch is coming. New print is coming. I'm working on a new print. I just gotta get it together and get it right, so everything can be done right, and we can get more stuff in the store. And more big things are coming up. More big things are soon to happen. More big projects are coming to this show, and we gonna get it prepped for season 4 soon. So yeah, season 4 will be available soon, and you could tell I'm about to get halfway there because I'm already talking about season 4 now. Season 4 is gonna be something, but I still got that new show I'm gonna work on. You know, I can't tell y'all what's going on with Uncut Convo. I can't tell y'all what's going on with Uncut Convo. So yeah. So on that note, I'll see y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Have a blessed one. And I'll be back on the next one. Alright.